Hey everybody, welcome to Collab Customs. Today we're just going to give you a quick overview of our app as well as a few important notes to mention. So let's dive in and get started. So basically you're going to go to our website right here and start selling. You'll be able to connect your store. And once you do that, you will be brought to our login screen for the app. This is our in-app dashboard right here. This is where you'll see a highlight of all the information, sales, orders, etc. that you brought in. As we go through here, you'll see the collections. This is where you will be uploading your design. Essentially, a collection is your design that will be placed across all the products. It's pretty easy to do, but we'll dive into that specifically here shortly. But basically, if you wanted to see the products with your design, you would just simply click right here, and this will showcase this design across all the products for you. But like I said, we'll do that in another video and go in depth into some of that. Here's our products page. This essentially will showcase this collection right now across all the products. And obviously if you need to adjust it as such, one important thing that we need to point out is that we've recently saw a lot of people come through where they've uploaded something similar to this, let's say, where this is clearly a very colorful design, but they put it on a laser engraved product and then published this to their storefront and then called it a UV product. Well, what happens is you need to publish the product that's associated with the design. So if you're going to publish a laser engraved product, it needs to be a laser engraved design. We do not have something built in that will automatically kick that out. It's pretty much at your own discretion. So if you're going to go in there, make sure you're selecting the UV printed variant of the product and not the laser engraved or vice versa for your design. So keep that in mind whenever you're uploading a design. You're actually publishing the correct product. And if you do not see one of the variants, so let's say if it doesn't have a laser engraved variant, then the product itself cannot be laser engraved. So please keep that in mind. Let's walk through orders. This will basically just showcase a summary of your orders. As I mentioned, this is just a test store. This is no one's information that we're showing you. Walk through to billing. This is actually very important right here. This showcases all the billing and the amount that you owe before we can start working on your orders. This will have a total value, but you will see them down here individually, what is outstanding for these orders. We will have to upload a credit card into our system. So essentially, let's say if you had a single order that was, let's just ballpark it at $20, it will showcase right here that you owe $20, and then it will say you need to check out with Stripe. You will have to do that manually for each of your orders, or you can do it in bulk if you have multiple orders. The reason for that is we had it set up previously to automatically withdraw, and we noticed that a lot of the customers did not like that. So essentially what we decided to do is move it to a manual system to where if you need to change out your card before paying for this, you can. If you have multiple orders coming through or multiple credit cards that you need to swap around, it makes it a lot easier for you. It does become kind of a hassle if you have a multitude of orders, but we found that it works better this way. Shipping, this is pretty simple. This just shows your shipping zones. As of right now, we only ship inside the United States. We will be changing that hopefully this year, but as of right now, it's strictly inside the United States. So this is your settings tab right here, right? So this will have your store information if you so choose to put this on your packing slip. Again, this is going to be just some random information that we have here, but you can put a personal message for your customers. Your own logo will appear on the packing slip. And one more thing to mention real quick for our Etsy users, this is actually where we are located in Louisiana, Lafayette at 70506. So if you need to put in an address to be current with Etsy for your store, this is what you will put in. And preferences, this is essentially just an easy way for you to go in there and adjust any titles or descriptions on the products themselves. So that's just a quick overview of the app and the important features that we have to talk about. We'll go into products and collections here shortly.